I forgot this one topic, and it was about women breaking up families, breaking up families to be happy. So let's get into this. So this lady ended up talking about, and she used my homegirl Tia Mowry as an example. So let's get into her right now. We're gonna listen to her, and then we're gonna get into this. Hold on just a minute. Let me play
Temporary
it for y'all.
happiness over her family. Look at Tia Mowry. She chose her temporary happiness over her family, and now she's online and on her TV show crying about how lonely she is, how much she wished somebody would hold her. She
Girl.
chose her happiness over her family. And that temporary happiness has you sliding down a wall, probably regretting and wishing you weren't going off of your impulses and your just ego getting involved and just being ungrateful. Too many women will ruin their families, break up their families for their temporary happiness, and not think about what the family needs, what your children need. You're upset with your husband right now. Y'all going through a rough patch. This might be a rough year. Do you just walk away and leave your family and break up your family? No. But when you have friends and you think that you are somebody telling you, girl, you could do better, and whatever better means, that's always questionable. It's always questionable. But women initiate divorce way more than men because I feel like we put our temporary happiness over the family, and our children suffer every single time. Look at Tia Mowry.
Okay. We just heard that. So now so after hearing that, I'm like, no. I said Tia's been divorced. Tia was divorced now going on about 3 years now. And it's divorce is hard. She been with this man, she been with that man since college. So she knows his ins and outs and everything. And they were married for, what was it, 13? 13 years? So you said that women just temporarily all of a sudden want to break up the family because they want that temporary happiness. And they're not thinking about the kids. Most women do think about the kids because they're dealing with them all the time. While the husband is supposedly at work, you know, or out there doing whatever he wants to do, and then get caught up. And then she got to deal with not only the kids, she got to deal with a grown ass kid and all the baggage that comes with that, which is the stressful. So you to come out here and use and say that women just automatically just go for divorce and not try to fix the relationship of being in a marriage, they actually do. They do it more times than anything. They'll take them back, no matter what they done did, no matter what they didn't caught from this person cheating on them, having a baby. Definitely, when a man have a baby, then that's a whole nother topic in itself that you got to deal with on top of that, because the baby ain't got nothing to do with it, and you got to be a mother to another child on top of it all. It'd be the crazy thing is that this woman got herself up here to use Tia. It's like, man, what's going on in your life? Because Tia took the route of learning herself, loving herself, and making that decision that she didn't make a quick decision. She went through the things, steps, and everything that she needed to do. She weighed out the pros and cons and decided that this relationship does not work anymore. And she was in it for years. She was the head breadwinner and still stuck in there. His career took off after, after. His career really took off after they got divorced. And he making a little bit of money. You know, good for him. He's able to take care of his two kids and himself. Even better. It would have been better if it was happening the whole time they was married for 13 years. But it wasn't. But you can't just automatically think like you can think like that if you want to. But ma'am, if you stuck in a relationship and you having problems and you can't get through it, and you made that Tia made the right decision for herself to love herself, and she's truly happy. Yes, she crying. Yes, she wants that family unit for her kids, but she knows she's better off without it. But tell me how y'all feel about this in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Paul. Want to say hi to everybody. How y'all doing? And I want this is crazy. People just do crazy things. But y'all have a nice day. Bye, y'all.